In the last couple of years, I've seen some of the most pathetic people on the internet. I mean, at this point, my channel is like a compilation of the worst people you can find. Whether it be people dancing in front of their dying moms, you know, jumping on gravestones, doxing kids for no reason, faking disorders, the list just goes on and on. But one of the types of rejects we haven't covered yet is the guy who ditches a girl on the first date, then tries to win her back after he gets rejected, followed by multiple insane and obsessive voice note rants about how they should be together. And then the cherry on top, this guy brings his mom to talk to this potential girlfriend to get a date. Keep in mind, this is the girl he initially stood up. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up and put on your brain helmet. We're gonna do some mental gymnastics today.
I had a first date planned for Friday. I took a nap so that I would be all rested and fresh. I showered. I did my hair. I looked good. And then I sat in a restaurant for a half hour waiting for him, and he never showed up. He then called me 2 hours later to let me know that his dad was in the hospital. And then he called me after that to tell me that his dad wasn't actually in the hospital and that he lied. He then proceeded to leave me about 5 or 6 additional voicemails. I would like to present them to you now.
The old classic, ditch your date and tell them your dad's dying. I really don't know what's stupider, lying about your dad dying or admitting that you lied about your dad dying. I mean, there's like levels of idiocy and you're just climbing, my guy.
It's been an hour and I haven't really heard from you, which I don't think is very cool. I talked to my friends and they said I should have heard something from you by now.
Wait, you consulted your friends? Like, what story did you tell them? Like, yeah, guys, I need some dating advice. I just ditched this girl and lied about my dad being in the hospital. Do you think she should call me back? I mean, I highly doubt that's the story you told them, but come on, dude.
I know you're busy with work and everything like that, but, you know, I just basically spilled my guts to you and, you know, was super honest with you, and I just don't think that it's fair that you're not calling me back.
No, you don't understand. I don't think it's fair, right? I was honest to you that I lied to you. What the hell? You don't understand? I don't do this with other people. I just lie to them. I don't ever reveal the fact that I'm lying to them like you're special to me.
It's not cool, you know?
Not cool.
I'm starting to rethink things, and
What?
I don't know. If I don't hear from you in the next, 30 minutes, I'm sorry. I just don't think it's going to work out.
Okay, that's great. She's finally rid of him, 30 minutes and it's over, right? Look at the video length. Wrong.
Call and apologize. I'm super sorry. I just get really upset sometimes. I just haven't been treated very well over the years, and you said you were different. I thought you were different, and I just get a little upset when I feel like somebody's not being honest with me after I've been honest with them, because I was honest with you, so I was going to hope you were honest with me.
Isn't it ironic how many times the liar is saying the word honest? I'm so sorry, I just got upset, you don't understand.
I just want to freak, come on.
I thought you were different. I thought you were Anakin Skywalker. I thought you were the chosen one. Turns out, you're just another girl.
But I still haven't heard from you. It's been a little bit, it's been a few hours, and I just feel like you could respect the situation and me.
I could.
To call me back, but like I said, I just wanted to apologize. I didn't mean to yell, and, that's not who I am. Just give me a call and so we can reschedule everything. And once we do, I can explain to you what type of person I am and how honest I am and just cool and calm and all that fun stuff. So I look forward to talking to you and rescheduling another date with you. So, I'll talk to you soon.
I love how she's just completely losing it over how pathetic this guy is. Hey, give me a call. I'm just gonna explain to you how honest I am. If somebody has to tell you how honest they are, the chances are they're not honest, okay? Also, as you said, it's been a few hours, so last I checked, your previous voicemail said 30 minutes and you were done. What happened to that, big man? Dude, I feel so bad for people who have to deal with guys like these. Just like turning on and off that crazy switch, like, scream into a voicemail or whatever. 30 minutes later, you're like, oh, I was so sorry. It's so much like emotional manipulation. I'm glad that she's not falling for it, but come on.
Why haven't you called me back?
Pardon me while I whip out my 10,000 page notebook on why she didn't call you back. How are these people so dumb? I don't get it. Somebody explain.
I don't know.
How did somebody do that to somebody else? I told you that this has happened in the past. You said you weren't going to do it.
Dude, the classic maneuver of I thought you were different, I thought you were special, I thought you were r/ not like other girls. You were talking to an r/ not like other guys, by the way. So apparently they had a conversation and connected over the fact that they both got like treated like trash. I assume this woman was genuinely treated like trash by somebody else, and great, she's ran into another one. Also, how do you spill your heart to someone and also lie to them? Like, you're doing one or the other, unless your heart's full of lies.
I was just thinking, please do not put any of my information on TikTok. Like,
Yeah, that ship has sailed. Listen, obviously this guy's information should not be put out, like, as an individual, but it's perfectly fine for her to trash on this boyfriend, right? She had a bad experience and she's allowed to tell the story to the world.
like I said, I'm kind of a sensitive guy. I'm a private guy, and just please, whatever you do not put this on TikTok.
I would never. That is the last thing that I would ever do.
Why does this guy talk like he's more afraid of TikTok than jail time? Anything but the 13-year-olds on TikTok, God forbid. I don't blame him, to be honest, they're quite ruthless. Okay, now this is arguably the best part. He brings his mom into it to talk to this woman for some reason. I wonder what his thought process is. Maybe if my mom talks to this chick, she'll go on a date with me. Like, what an idiot, dude.
Patty, and I'm Bradley's mom, and I know I should not be calling you right now, that this is none of my business, but I have a habit sometimes of trying to make things right, and Bradley told me what happened over the weekend, and about the date that y'all were supposed to go on, and I was so excited for him, and excited for you too. I know you're new in Dallas, and you need to get out and see what the city's all about, and Bradley and I have a lot of talks about how we treat people, and how he knows that what he did was not right, and he knows that, and he has acknowledged. He said, Mama, I know I shouldn't have done it. And I want you to know that as his mama, I take this very seriously, and I told him, you know, you need to make it right. You know, it's not how we treat people, and he knows that, and he's always been such a good, kind boy, and I just feel like, you know, maybe if you would consider giving him another shot, maybe you guys could figure this out. And
Why on earth would she give him another shot? And why are you, as his mom, fighting his battles when he's a full-grown adult? This is probably the most embarrassing way to go about a situation. Mommy, she won't go out with me. Wah! Dude, literally just take the L and move on. You're such a weirdo. Who calls their mom?
so what I was kind of hoping was that you maybe come over to our house and have supper, and just kind of let you see that Bradley's a good boy, and that, you know, I raised him right, and he knows better than to do what he did over the weekend. So anyway, show you some Southern hospitality. I can make you some.
Yeah, you absolutely did not raise him right. You raised probably the most pathetic guy out there. Sorry to break it to you, mama, but it just is what it is. I know you can't see it because your boy is the apple of your eye, and you think you can just invite this girl to supper and, you know, you talk it all over dinner. But this guy was completely unhinged from the start, lying about your dad being in the hospital, ditching the girl on the first date, and then trying desperately to win her back even though you know it's over. At this point, I would genuinely just block him, maybe get a restraining order, maybe get some bodyguards as well, because this guy clearly seems a little cuckoo. Anyways, that's one of the weirdest guys I've ever seen. Hope you guys did enjoy. Bye-bye.